Hi, this is Jenna from healthhighness.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about a struggle that a lot of women have, which is urinary tract infections. And if you know me, you know that I love natural health and finding a non-toxic way to solve health issues, so I want to talk to you about how to treat them naturally. And with natural health, the best way to treat something is as soon as you start to feel the first symptom, to go aggressively at it and treat it right away so that you can prevent it from going any further. For example, if you feel like the urinary tract infection, well, if you've had one, you know what it feels like, that pain and that pressure down in that area. So as soon as you start to feel that, this is what I would recommend doing to kick it out right away. So this is Dr. Valerie Nelson's product line. I use many of her own products and they are very effective. And this is definitely one of my favorite products. It's her wellness booster. I use it all the time, especially throughout cold and flu season, but it even helps if you're around anyone who's sick, or if you are trying to prevent getting sick, if you're going on like an important trip, just taking a few a day to help boost your immune system. But as far as helping with urinary tract infections, if you are in the midst of one and you want to aggressively treat it, then you will take 3 of the wellness boosters 3 times a day. Seems like a lot, but hey, you want to get rid of this thing right away. You don't want it getting any worse, and you don't want to have to go on an antibiotic to fight it off. The next thing that you would want to take is her professional strength cranberry. And this is really important for urinary tract infections. And I would take 3 a day if you are in the midst of it. And even if you take 3 times a day just to get rid of it right away, it's not gonna hurt you. It's cranberry, it's all natural. Just try to kick it out, but at least 3 a day during the urinary tract infection. If it's after, I would still take 1 to 2 a day just to keep progressing and making sure it doesn't come back again. And same with the wellness booster. You know, take a couple a day after your urinary tract infection clears up, just to be sure you keep it away. And then I would personally take this as well during my UTI, which is the Professional Strength Probiotic. And this isn't just a probiotic you can buy at Walmart. This has 65 billion CFUs per capsule. And it has 100 capsules per bottle. Some of them don't have that many. So this is really strong. You can't just go to Walmart and buy one again. And this, so take 2 a day during the urinary tract infection, or if you just want to take it after, start taking 2 a day in the morning on an empty stomach, just to maintain your immune system health and make sure your immune system is strong enough so your urinary tract infection doesn't come back and attack it. And I personally take 2 every single day, even though I don't have a UTI, and I've actually never had one, but I know it works to stop them right away if I start to feel those symptoms coming on. So this helps to just keep you strong all the time. And then some other things you can do that are not supplements would be to take apple cider vinegar baths. And I just have, there's apple cider vinegar that has something called the mother in it, and it actually says the mother with mother on the bottle. But for taking a bath in it, just get the regular apple cider vinegar because it's less expensive. And you're just gonna fill the bath water up with a couple inches of water, keep it shallow, and just sit with your legs up, like with your knees bent, and just fill it with the shallow bath water and 2 cups of regular apple cider vinegar, and just start to splash up in the urinary area so that it kills any germs. That's very effective for getting rid of the urinary tract infection. And then also go ahead and go to your local like drugstore and pick up a douche, which you're gonna fill this with purified or filtered water. You're gonna fill half of it with purified water and the other half with apple cider vinegar. But this kind of time you want the apple cider vinegar to have the mother in it, because it's more potent and strong, and you're actually gonna squirt it up in the urinary area to really kill any bacteria. And with the mother, it says it, but again, you can just tell because it has some floaties throughout the vinegar. I don't know if you can really see that, but it looks kind of, they all kind of mixed in, but it's darker than regular apple cider vinegar, and it has some floaties at the bottom. And if you are feeling really sensitive and in a lot of pain, just do it 75% water and 25% apple cider vinegar. And you're just gonna insert this in your urinary area and just squirt it a few times throughout the day. And probably by the end of the day, or like over 2 days, you'll want to finish the whole douche. And it's best if you lay down too, because it will be in a more comfortable position versus just sitting. It might just kind of squirt back out again. And then this is very interesting. So if you don't know this, but a lot of urinary tract infections can stem from having a fungus or yeast and candida build up in your body. And we actually do urinary testing at the wellness center I work at. And this is an example of someone that does have yeast in their urine. And if you take, a urine sample of yours and you let it sit for a few days, like 5 to 7 days, you'll see that yeast will start to grow if you do have yeast. But even if you don't, you might have the issue, but this is just a way to see if you really do have a lot of yeast in your system. I don't know if you can really tell, but at the bottom the yeast is like sitting there, but anyways, it kind of looks like thicker fluid substance at the bottom of the urine that's sitting there, and sort of looks like Parmesan cheese flakes. It's more cloudy, so you might want to try that and just see if that happens whenever you take your urine sample. So all these products, you can find the link to them on my website, healthhighness.com, and it will lead you to Dr. Valerie Nelson's site. And if you go to her website, Dr. Val Products, and use a coupon code HEALTH5, you can get 5% off any of your orders there. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and share, and have a great day.